everybody, it's me, Christine. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. And if you're not, welcome back. I got my package today in the mail. So I already taped something over my address so I wouldn't forget. And because it wasn't coming off, it was all taped shut. I have not opened it yet. It's Banana Fetish from Jeffree Star. I ordered a few things from that collection, and all I've done is cut it so far, so we're going to look at it together. So, okay, so there's the box, and excuse the door moving in the background. My cat keeps going in and out, and I had to put a fan in the window because it's a little warm in here today. And she is going in and out the door like a crazy person. So anyway, there's the box. Little pink paper. Cute. Okay. So one of the things that I ordered was the Periwinkle Fuck Proof Mascara. That's what the package looks like. I'm not sure how this, oh, there we go. So look how cute that is. This box is nice. It's a magnet. Oh, and it has his eyes on it. Can you see that? There, see it? Okay, so this is what it looks like. I was outside doing a little bit of gardening, and I had to run in and put my foundation on that because we might do a look. So anyway, there's that. Very cool. Alright, so hopefully you can hear me. Still not 100% over that cold. Fits back in there like that. Taking my antibiotics though, the way I'm supposed to. Alright, so the other thing I ordered was the palette. Okay. And excuse that, we have people going up and down the street 24/7. Ooh, okay, so there's the postcard in it. Yeah, it's really pretty. And on the back, oh, it shows that it's the palette. The other thing's my invoice. Okay, so comes wrapped like that in the banana paper. Cute. And bubble wrap. Okay, there's what the outer carton looks like. And let me read this to you. The back. On the back, there's some writing. And it says, attention. Let's wait for the bus to go by now. Attention. Pressed pigments not to be used around the immediate eye area. And it just has an address. And it's in a couple different languages. Then it just has Instagram.com, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, YouTube, Jeffree Star. And that's all it says. And it's vegan and no animal cruelty. It says Artistry Palette. Okay, so. Wow, people need to get their mufflers fixed. Okay. Ooh. This is really big. It didn't look that big. Alright, so on the back of the palette, it basically says the same thing. And I don't know if you guys are seeing this backwards. Anyway, you can see the star on it. See it? Okay. Ooh, okay. Wow, that's pretty. I'll take that off. I'm going to hold it upside down so I don't blind you. Look how pretty. Now that pink, that's pink. That looks purple on mine. I wonder if I could adjust the light. Let me see. Can we go brighter? The light in here is so weird. Or would down. Yeah, that makes it a little bit better. Okay. I'm shocked. That's really pretty. And these shimmers. Like the shimmers seem to have like a yellow reflect in them. Or gold. It's very pretty. Alright, so let's try to do a look here. I'm a little excited about doing that. Alright. So anyway, I use my normal Simply Ageless foundation in Honey, the primer, and concealer and light, and just a little bit of cream blush. My skin's still recovering from me being sick. I got my MTV shirt on. Okay, I'm trying to get this. I guess you guys can see okay. Alright, so let's find the brush. I think I want to go like all over the lid, put a little base down all over, with the first color in the first row called My Peeps. It's kind of ironic I'm using a Lunar Beauty brush. Alright, so let's go into My Peeps. That's a matte shade. It's the number one color on in the palette. It seems like it's typical, you know, Jeffree formula. So, oh, that's bright. I didn't think it was that bright. I want to go all over the lid. My skin's really been dry from the sickness that I had. And no, it wasn't COVID. We already had COVID twice. Once in March 2020 and January 21st of this year. We had a couple COVID scares in 2021 where my stepson actually, his wife, and my granddaughter all got the Delta in July of 2021. And I was exposed. I mean, I was babysitting my granddaughter at the time, but I did have COVID in March of 2020, so I assume I must have still had antibodies because I definitely was exposed to her. Alright, so My Peeps. That's what this is, all over the lid. It's really pretty. Goes on nice, no fallout. So now somebody's going to drive their motorcycle and all the backfiring. Alright, so there's some really pretty browns in here. But I think I want to go in cream pie. No, wait, what do I want to do? Yeah, I want to go in cream pie, and I want to go in the inner third there. That's the second color in the top row. Wow, is that pigmented? I'm just going to bring it. I can't really see. Whoa, that is really... It's not showing up in the camera. Well, I guess it is. It's really bright. I'm not really a yellow shadow person per se. I have yellow undertones to my skin. I just kind of went a little bit overboard, but I like it. I'm doing like a third in and then up. And swooping it out. Very pretty. I kind of want it in the... There we go. So I'm going to bring that down a little bit because I have an idea for the... with the mascara. Let me get a fluffier... Blend that a little bit. I hope you guys can hear me with all the birds singing, and I had to work out in the yard a little bit because I planted some seedlings. We had some really bad storms today, and I didn't want, you know, the seedlings to get completely pummeled. Alright, so I think I want a little bit skinnier brush. This is another Lunar Beauty brush. I really like his brushes. Alright, I'm going to go into Banana Fetish, which is really, I mean, look at that. Really bright and pigmented. I will swatch some of the, I'm assuming that's a pressed pigment. I don't know. Alright, so I'm just going to go and deepen the crease with that. From about midway. I have hooded eyes, so gotta put it up just a little bit. Just want it to be darker, like fading into the light. Okay. Where'd that fluffy brush go? So blend that. It looks pretty good. Oh, my skin is just parched. I did a mask and just trying to get it back together. Got so dried out. I had strep throat and it was murder. Okay. I think I'm gonna go in. think I'm going to go in with Sunday Services, and that'll be the second shadow in from on the bottom row. Second shadow in from the left, if you're looking left to right. And it's called Sunday Services. And I'm going to do like, how do you know which ones are pressed pigments anyway? I'm not doing that real heavy. I want to do that. I'm trying to be real light-handed with it so it don't get real dark. I just kind of like the... Here comes my cat again. Looks a lot darker in the pan than it's coming out on my skin. Yeah, that's pretty. Now I'm going to go into that lighter shade called Hammock. Right in front of it, it'd be the first shadow in the third row. And I'm going to kind of just tap it in there. Don't know why I struggle. Almost dipped it in something else. Working real well, the shadows are. I'm going to blend this. I don't want something real, like, gaudy. I might need to go in with the darker Sunday Services, though. This is really pretty. This palette is beautiful. The man does know his makeup, I'll say that. I didn't get his skincare because, look, I'm older. And I found something that seems to be working for me. I mean, come on, let's face it. Unless I had, like, some sort of plastic surgery, I'm not going to get rid of the deeper lines, what they call smoker lines. And that's my fault. I smoke. I mean, I am down to 3 cigarettes a day. What do you guys think? Sometimes 4, depending on my mood. But, you know, and I have... This is from a barbecue grill blew up. It had a spider web in it, and I went to light it, and it... Whoosh. And a little piece, there was this, and over here, it was like, I don't know what it was, something hot flew and burned me. That's what these darker spots are like as I aged. It went away, and then it used to be like a light spot, and then now that I'm aging, it's turning into like darker age spots. And then, of course, my scar from the dog bite right there, where he ripped my lip off and then put his tooth through. And then this little scar. Alright, I like that. What do you guys think? Alright, so I want to do something in the middle. We're already up to 19 minutes. I'm sorry. So we have I want to do a shimmer, but we have Star Split, and that's the first shimmer in the second row. Wow. Okay. And then we have G Spot, which is the third shimmer in the first row. That one's a little more gold. The first one was a little more like white. Then we got Vitamin P, which would be 1, 2, 3, fourth shimmer in the second row. That's more like really gold. And then we have Never Bitter, third shimmer in the third row. And that's like a brown tone, and all of them have yellow tone in it. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's already pretty bright in the corner. I think I want to do that brown one. That Never Bitter. I don't know where my wipes went. I think I'm going to do that, though. That's the one I'm going to do. I just rub Jeffree Star all over my body. Okay, so what did I say? Never Bitter. I'm going to go in the center. I just automatically use my finger with these shimmers. I don't know why. That's pretty. I'm trying to blend it in to that brown color. Alright, so that's that Never Bitter. His shade names crack me up. He tells a story, in my opinion, with his palettes. Kind of weird and bizarre story, but story all the same. I like that. Not too, like, over the top. Alright, so on the bottom, I want to go into that bulge. I like when he puts, like, a random color like that in it, in the palette. So, I'm going to do bulge on, actually, hold that thought. Let me do I'm going to do that Sunday service in the corner, or on the lower left, you know what I mean, like that. Me being older, I don't ever buff out. I try to keep that shadow as close to my lash line as possible, or it just sets in the wrinkles. Alright, now I'm going to take that bulge and go from where I put that yellow. I let that yellow come down. I'm going to meet up with that. This is probably one of the pigments you can't let it go near your eye, right? And I'm not doing that real heavy. I can see that the world of makeup is going to be changing with that lawsuit. Okay, what do you guys think? Alright, so we're already up to 25 minutes. I'm going to do my lashes. I'm going to do black on the top and the periwinkle on the bottom, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is the final look. I did the Jeffree Star F-Proof mascara in black on the top lashes. And I did the F-Proof mascara periwinkle on the bottom lashes. And I think that looks really cute. I did, I think it was G-Spot. I did G-Spot in the corners. And I did Star Split up by my brow bone. And Gemini on the lips. So, that's what it looks like. One eye always, to me, looks better than the other. I think it came out pretty good. The blue's a little bright, but I think it works out. It's different. It looks a lot different off camera. It looks prettier off camera. And it does, I mean, this really goes with my skin tone. Let's turn the light down a little bit and see if we can get, like, more natural light. If you can see, there, that's better. It goes with my skin tone. Even with the hooded eyes, you can still see everything. And like I said, it's Jeffree Star Gemini Liquid Lip. It's one of my favorite colors. And you could even do a little bit of that gold on your lip if you wanted. I really like it. I mean, I'm going to use the palette a little bit more. So far, everything blended out beautifully. He did a really nice job, and this is what it looks like once again. And, I mean, you can do some really everyday looks with this palette, and then with just a, you know, if your work's real conservative or whatever, you could do a nice little moment with, you know, these more everyday colors and just do a little pop in the corner of your eye. You know what I mean? Or with the shimmer or whatever. You know, so it's not too over the top, but, you know, it is very pretty. So, that's my video for today. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, please subscribe. Hit the bell so you'll be notified of all my videos when they come on. I'm going to get ready to go stitch this video together. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.